Alright, we're just getting ready. This tranny's done. Looks like you just put a throwout bearing on it. Some new axle seals and stuff, some spray paint on them. So this is the transmission for the XFI here. And here is the motor getting ready to be installed. Are you just putting it on the chain hoist now?
Huh?
Are you just putting it on the chain hoist?
Yeah, I'll put up the chain hoist.
Oh, sure. Dun, 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 dun. One brand new happy motor. It's going to be a fun car. You can see it's got the cut down flywheel on it. Oversized clutch assembly on it. It's got some tricks to it. It should be a good, I can't wait to see. This one's going to go back to Florida. It's starting to look like a Geo again.
These wires right here, which one's negative, which one's positive?
Alright, just fired up the new motor. Just some timing set on it. Runs quiet. It's smooth. Another good runner. Alrighty, looks like we're getting some wheel bearings in there. The struts are about to come out. What else is going on here? Looks like we're ready to pull some struts. I could have sworn this car had some new axle. I thought this car had new axle. Oh yeah. Just got to this side, so it's got the new axle on this side. New shoes on the back. Struts aren't out of it yet. Yep, new shoes on the back here. So looks like we're just about ready to switch the struts. I'm putting the machine in the front rotors here right now. Oh, like new. Alright. I got so many videos on this camera now. I go through and remember which ones go where. This one goes to the white XFI. Alright, a quick update on this XFI. Looks like we got some struts in it. Oh, I was just shooting a video on this. Looks like it's got the wheel bearings, new rotors on it, struts. Oh no. Well, it's all. I see him standing right over there doing the strut right now. Alrighty, it was just a quick update on this XFI. The front end part here, getting all the parts changed out of it. So we're building a strut for it right now. The rear brakes and wheel bearings and struts are done on it. Pretty quick we'll have it back on the wheels here and get it up on the hoist and get it all pressure washed off so it looks new again and start prepping it for paint. I see the new carpet kits up on the roof of the car and yeah, we're moving right along on it. Alright, that's kind of a boring video, but another quick update. Alright, Chris is doing we use a pre-molded carpet kit. It's actually the material's been molded into an actual Geo chassis, so they fit perfectly. I'm going to lift this up without screwing you all up, and you can see it's all ready to go, and then ultimately, when it's installed, then it's trimmed back again, and the side trim. Just putting the first two cuts in it now for the shifter. And the emergency brake handle so it can be fitted into the car. And we'll walk over here. And then it's already been taken out of the car. The noise pads are all good and stuff, so we'll leave those all alone. All the rubber plugs are in. Oh, you know you're missing a rubber plug over here on the passenger side?
That's on the mat.
Oh, it's on the mat, okay. Alright, I'm talking about that little vent hole to drain water out of the car if you ever got any in it. And yeah, in fact the only thing we're really struggling with on this car is we needed a new glove compartment door, and this Metro is a brown XFI, which is, gosh darn it, rare, and that's all we have is that gray one, which not the end of the world, but it'd be nice to come up with a brown one eventually. And if you had the right one, it's probably only worth a couple dollars, the wrecking yard, but gosh darn it, when you're 30 years old, we'll take what we can get for now. And so you just went through and put all the new knobs on the dash, and I'm just going through here and cleaning it up, vacuuming it out, making sure there's no wires that have anything that have rubbed through them. And we'll make the emergency brake adjustments while it's apart right now on the cables. And yeah, that's pretty much it. No, not a super tough thing to do, just more time consuming than anything. It's amazing how long it takes to pull a kit out and put one in. Alright, so the white XFI is now blue. I just do a quick walk around. It's such a pretty color. I just love all that metallic. In fact, we added a little extra metallic to it. Now the paint will sit in the sun and bake for a few days, and then we'll cut and rub it. And yeah, it looks sharp. It all starts to go back together. The inside of the car is still all taken apart, so it could be painted, and the door jambs and stuff. But it's a very, very pretty color. You know, Jerry, it just occurred to me that I told you last week I'd send you a video on the update on your car, and I'm sorry, I totally spaced it off, but I do have videos of each part of it being done. It's raining here in Washington, of course, but you live in Florida, so you're used to an hour of 3 inches of rain every day. We're just starting to actually get to the final stuff on it. The carpets are finally just getting fitted in, and we're still playing with the interior on it. It just should have been done a long time ago. I think now we just ran into some issues with the seats. An XFI has a special seat that weighs a little less than a normal Metro. I'm just walking around as I talk here. I'll give you a shot. The walls are really close to the building, so it's not a very good shot, but the color's really pretty. It's in the sunshine, it's very metallic-y. You can see the sparkles in it. The fluorescent lights in here and the rain on it and dust and stuff doesn't really show it off all that much. Anyhow, the problem with XFI seats is they're all broken in half. About how, in fact, I'll point out the window. In the window here, that seat's not an XFI seat. We just bolted it in here because the seats are out of here. But about halfway up, they actually break because they were built too weak. And we've been back and forth with the upholstery guy. He doesn't think we should use the XFI seats. And I'm starting to think that maybe what we should do is have a car that has virtually perfect interior in it. I'm thinking we should just take that out and just stuff it in this car, and then you'll have late model seats that'll never break. In fact, if that's what you want, just send me an email, and we'll just make that happen. And and they're a lot more colorful because XFI seats are just plain brown, kind of boring to be honest with you. But yeah, it's just we're just starting to do the detail stuff on it, put the door handles and stuff back in it. And I'm not sure the hood's open, so I'm not going to pop it open. And it's got the new tires on it, and I snapped some hubcaps on it, but the tires still need to be cleaned for the detail. Yeah, it's kind of a boring little video update, but Well, more than anything, you can see the color of the car since we really just, oh, we got your Florida plate on it that showed up. And, yeah, it's, we just zeroed the, well, I shouldn't say zeroed, but we just took the mileage down on it and filled the tank to the top, so we'll start running it and getting it all tuned and dialed in. But, there's really not much to it. It's just, I always downplay Geos because I look at them all day long, but those of you that are just getting into one, give you a whole shot around the whole car. And, one neat thing about that color on the car is no matter where you go, you'll never park next to a blue one. It's the same color. And I always think that's really neat. I love to show up and people take a double look at it and they're like, I've never seen that before. But that's it, and I just thought I'd give you the quick update, and we will see you, it must be about a week from now. Alright, Jerry, we're just getting the final wash on your car. You're actually on your way up here right now. Your flight from Florida was good. Got your plate on your car. You are ready to go. It's a fun project. We're excited to see what kind of gas mileage you can get out of this thing on your way back to Florida. In fact, I'd be interested to see how fast you can drive and how high the gas mileage is. I get a feeling that it's pretty decent, probably up around 75 or 80. The car, we're driving it for the last few hundred miles. It's very peppy. Lightweight, everything in it, and the XFI chassis. Is that it, Chris? We're just washing, it's done?
Yeah.
All finished. New blades. These are new wiper blades?
Yep.
Alright. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it. Well, hey Chris, pop the hood open. Oh, shoot, it rolled. Not that it doesn't look like a normal Metro, but... Oh, you know what? Flip on those HIDs. I'd like to shoot those on that video too. I know it's daytime, but most people don't realize how much better they are than the normal stuff. They gotta turn them on and off twice to activate the second one. Oh, they're on. There you go. All ready to go. Let's put the Geo Fart fix on there. It's actually dusty from when the car got sanded. It's got the new trick tranny in it, the head. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's ready to go. It's got the new battery in it, washer fluid's filled up, coolant, oil's perfect. Should have a great trip. And yeah. Well, that's during the daytime, but look how bright that is. Maybe this thing doesn't show it. Those headlights are so bright. And the color is beautiful. Yesterday when the sun was shining on it, all the metallic in it pops out. It's very cool. We thank you, and can't wait to hear what you get out of it.